Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome back to episode 8 of the Master League. This is my custom league sort of thing. This is a little bit of introduction to the final series that's going to be happening. So basically you can see the top 4 there, which is the Hurricanes, Lions, the Goats, and the Kings. They've all been put into another little mini competition thing where we'll all be playing each other once, and then whoever's the 2 top teams from that will go on and play each other. So more than likely, it might be something like for and against or something that decides the top 2 sides. So there's probably not going to be a lot to split these sides. But yeah, anyways, let's get into the first game. I'm going to be taking on the Kings, and obviously we played them last episode, I believe, actually. They were in second spot, I think, at that stage, but we beat them 6-0, which pushed them down the ladder a little bit, but definitely a good side. And 6-0, it shows that it was a really tough contest. In terms of their team lineup, if you're not aware, if you didn't see the last episode, go back and watch that. But yeah, their team lineup is Slater, Radradra, Winterstein, Matai, Uate, Marshall, DCE, Hargreaves, Friend, Lillyman, Bo Scott, Glenn, Thaiday, and the bench is Klemmer, Frizell, Mason, and Luke Burgess. And they set a pretty good start to the game here. You can just see right from get-go, we were really targeting Sherry Evans. We didn't want to let him get any bit of space. You can see Frank Pritchard, he's just a monster on this game. He really is really good. Now Brett Morris goes super close here. I have to say, as of late, I've never been able to put up any decent bombs, but I found, like I said, as of late, being able to get the bombs, pinpointing them, is perfect. Now I'm not sure why Radradra. I'm pretty sure it was Radradra. It might have been Winterstein. I'm not sure who was on the wing there, but I don't know why they would have let the ball bounce. But the thing is that they did, and they were very, very lucky that we didn't end up scoring from that. Because had I been a little bit switched on, a little bit more savvy that we might get the ball here, it could have easily been a try. Speaking of tries, Billy Slater has a great chance just there. Thankfully, Tuivasa Sheck, came up with a strong tackle there. I mean, you should expect that sort of stuff from the fullback, but I mean, yeah, fullback on fullback is a good contest there. Then Brett Morris burns Billy Slater initially. Billy Slater is going to recover quite well. Now, I'm not sure in real life. I'm sure in real life that would not happen. And then straight from that, Ballin, I feel that little bit of contact maybe saved us. We might have thrown an intercept there. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Simona ended up getting held up. Well, I don't know, he didn't even get to the line. But straight from that, we put up a bomb. Corey Norman gets under it. Going back to his fullback days, he takes the high ball and he scores it. He puts the ball on the ground and he scores the try. You can see there, Slater, very annoyed. That big chase he did, all for nothing. Brett Morris nearly scored in, the big chase. Thinking, oh, what a play from Slater. We ended up scoring seconds later anyways. So, yeah, 6-0 it is. And that's the scoreline that it was the last time we played them in round 9. Now, Jack Wighton making a break up the right-hand side here. The only problem is we've got Tom Burgess who's there for support, but thankfully Tom Burgess had Hoffman for support, and we end up scoring a try in the right-hand corner. And it's just really, really easy. Basically, the way to beat this game is just go to the corners, the edges, I should say, and just as long as you got someone who's half decent, got a fair bit of strength in that, like Jack Wighton and Simona do, they got a fair bit of strength. You palm off 1 or 2 people and go straight through. Now, 10-0 at halftime. Corey Norman missed. It was a terrible goal kick. Probably one of the worst ones I've done in a long time. I don't usually miss too many goal kicks, but yeah, that was definitely one of them. Now here, in the very first set, straight from the half, start of the second half here, and Matt Ballin's going to have a nice little run, not a scoot, but nice little run from dummy half. He got the ball to Josh Hoffman, who then get it back to Ballin, who gets it back, and Guerra ends up with the ball here, and he dies with it. And that's 4th tackle. Unfortunately, nothing more came from that, but just shows we were willing to throw the ball around. Really, we're just trying to chance a harm. I'm pretty confident at this stage in our side, and if we feel like throwing it around, we'll throw it around. You know what I mean? It's just we'll play what's in front of us. I'm not really trying to play structured or anything like that. As you can see right here, Ben Hunt sort of taken a little bit too far to the line by putting up a bomb. Thankfully, it works out in the end, as we're going to get a repeat set of 6 here. The tackle count was restarted. Tim Simona on the ball. He pushes off 1 and a great tackle there. A very crucial tackle. We score right then, game over. Brett Morris is going to pass it to Corbin Sims, and it is game over anyway. So, all those tackles were all for nothing. It seems to be the common theme in this. They keep making last-ditch tackles and then let in a really easy try just a little bit later on. Now, Corey Norman, his kicking boots are back. He's got his license back for kicking. Just curls that one around left to right. That one looked really nice, I reckon. Now, for Fifita, it's something that I've only just sort of discovered this final series, whatever. And I wish I would have found it earlier, but just the ability to palm off more than one person at a time, it's just it's really good. For Fifita, Really, really good for that. But we got a lot of guys who can palm off, T.O., Fifita, Pritchard, and it gives us lots of room for people like Brett Morris, who just scored then, to just go out and finish off those tries. Then this one here, similar sort of position, but just a little bit didn't go out wide enough, I'd say. Well, obviously, not I'd say, it was. Now here, they're going to go up, and they really should have scored there. I'm not sure who it was who went up, but it was only him up against Tuivasa, Sheck, and Tuivasa, Sheck had a lot to gain on that. So, yeah, definitely should have scored that, although it would have just been a consolation in the end. And 20-0 is how it's going to end, as you saw. And Ben Hunt, man of the match, well deserved, I'd say. Brett Morris, Hoffman, Sims, and Norman picking up tries, and Norman kicked 2 out of 4 goals. Now, in the other game, the Lions ended up beating the Goats 8-4. Tries of Reynolds and Josh Maguire, and Cade Snowden scored for the Goats. Segi Arrow picking man of the match up. So, yeah, I think that was a good episode. I'm pretty happy with our performance, and it looks like the Lions might be the other team to beat. Who knows? Anyway, that's where the video is going to end. Hopefully, you've enjoyed it. If you can leave a like, it'd be very much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel, leave comments, follow me on Twitter at Mr. Luke YT, like me on Facebook, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.